Well, hello and happy Wednesday.
I
was like, I see Benjamin on the sound alerts ready to go.
All your friends to totally coconut mall them.
Thank you. I literally saw you opening up the stream page on the sound alerts. I was like, he's ready. He's ready to go. He's ready to hit me with something. And I don't know why, but I wasn't expecting it to be getting coconut malt. So thanks for the surprise, I guess. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday.
Surprise, cockbag!
Literally. Kim, hello. Howdy, howdy. Welcome on in. Yes, I'm here. Hello. Sorry. I just totally forgot how to do an intro for a second. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome on into... Are you on Discord twice and not see the message you're tagged in? I'm busy. Already thank you for the 25 bits. I don't know. I'm busy. I was posting stuff with intention. What do I need to get in order to play Mario Party? Oh, okay. Well, what you would need to do if you want to play the N64 games, you would need to get the Switch Online expansion pack. Which is, I can't remember how much it costs for a year for an individual. Hello there. Kaylee, hello. Welcome on in. We're good. We're doing good. I was just telling Orty because Orty just got, peek me. Orty just realized he may have access to a Switch. So if you want to play, the N64 Mario Party games, yeah, you would need a Switch Online expansion pack. 50 for the year for an individual? Sheesh, that's crazy. However, if you are able, and if you know somebody who is willing to go in on this, it is so much more worth it to get the family plan because you can, I think it's $80 a year, and you can get up to 8 people on a single plan. So I pay for the Switch Online family plan and it's $80 a year. But because of that, I have Switch Online, Kim has Switch Online, Benji has Switch Online, our 2 siblings have Switch Online, and then I think I have a couple of my friends also on it. I'm pretty sure that my plan is full. I'm pretty sure there's 8 people on it. So it is so much more worth it because then if you split it up, even if you split it up amongst 2 people, then it's $40 a year for both of you. So even that way is cheaper. But it's awesome because I don't really go out of my way to charge anybody for Switch Online, but it's awesome that, if you were to get 8 people in on it, it would really only be $10 a year per individual, which is so much more manageable. But you get access to a really, really cool library of games if you get the expansion pack. So I definitely think it's worth it. I don't think it was worth it when it first came out, but now that we have so many more games on it, I think it's so much more worth it. Sorry, I got distracted talking about Switch Online. That's me saying hello. I live for it. No, that's perfect. That's the perfect hello. Have her son switch so he may take it back when he gets out of boot. Lame. Nah, lame. Well, then at least make I don't know, make your own Switch. What is it? It's the Nintendo account now. I think that's what they have everything linked up to. It's called a Nintendo account. The Nintendo online service has just switched around so much. Even just while I've been a Nintendo fan, and they haven't had online Nintendo stuff for very long, so I always get so confused. And if you do go to GameStop, you get the plan, and it's no different price, but you get pins. Oh yeah! Benji and I went to GameStop the other day, and they had N64 controller pins, as the Switch Online bundles. And I was like, that's so cool. I was literally just almost gets these an entire new Switch Online membership just so I can get the pins. doing post-dinner cleanup that I had to get Elliot to bed, but I'll chat. Oh my god, no, you're totally fine. You're so okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the last few times I've been in your stream, I've like chatted like once or twice and then fallen asleep or something. So do what you gotta do. Literally less than $5 a month, so I can manage that. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No, $50 a year is still not that bad. But the individual membership was like, it used to be like, before they had unveiled the expansion pack for Switch Online, it used to be a lot less expensive. I can't remember exactly the pricing for all of it, but I remember when they announced the expansion pack and fans were like, that's a lot of money. But I don't know, now it feels so much more worth it because there's so many games on there. It took a minute, but I figured out how to make my own account on it. Yeah, it definitely is not as clear as it should be. But then once it is set up, it's all pretty easy to navigate. And what's actually really convenient is you can sign your profile into a couple different Switches. So like, I don't know if you've noticed when I play my Switch, but I actually have Benji and Kim's profiles on my Switch as well. So if they wanted to, they could pick up my Switch, pick up a game that I either have physically or digitally, and if they have save data in it, they can play their save data from my Switch. Super convenient, actually. Not an ad, not sponsored. No, definitely not sponsored by Nintendo. I think I talk about emulation way too much to ever be sponsored by Nintendo. But if you sponsor us and give us free stuff, please, that'd be amazing. Yeah, I'll take your free stuff, Nintendo. Want sponsored, wants free games? No, literally. Actually, literally. He has the Switch Lite, which I actually almost bought today, but decided to wait until I get my uniform allowance in May. And Nikki was like, just use Ian's. Honestly, the Switch Lites are nice consoles. I know they kind of take away, like, the primary aspect, I guess, of the Switch, what makes a Switch switchable. But I still think they're really nice consoles, actually. Every time I even see them in Target, I'm like, damn, these are nice. Like, if I didn't already have a Switch OLED, I would even consider getting myself a Switch Lite just to have as, like, you know, my portable Switch and, like, my at-home Switch, which I think kind of defeats the purpose of a Switch, but, like, you know, it's fine, whatever. But I also think, like, if you can mooch off of another person's Switch just for now, the new Switch console is probably coming out next year. Sorry, I'm just gonna, like, wipe these because they're super smudgy and they're driving me crazy. The next Switch console is probably going to come out either late this year or early next year. I think most insiders are kind of pointing towards early next year. So, like, even if you don't mind waiting, I have a feeling that the next Switch will be cross-compatible with the old one. I think. I'm not positive, but I think it'd be really stupid for Nintendo to build up a very successful online platform and then to just ditch it for the next console. But I don't know. Who's to say that they won't, because they've done it before. But I don't know. Switch is definitely different than the Wii and Wii U era. So the expansion pack subscription will let me play any of the Mario parties with all. Yes! The Switch Online expansion will let you play N64 games and Game Boy Advance games. And those are all completely online compatible, which is super, super nice. So yeah, that's how Kim and I play Mario Party every week. Every time that we play on like one of the N64 ones. That's typically where we're playing it. Got 100 different Pokemon last night. That's awesome. I don't even know how many Pokemon I have. I know I have a bunch of the same because I typically get excited by the same Pokemon, and then when they pop up, I'm like, oh, I gotta get it. Like, I probably have like 4 or 5 Growliths, and definitely a couple Meowths, and definitely a couple Vulpixes. I have 61. Oh, I was definitely jealous of a Gardevoir that you got the other day, but I also have a Gardevoir, so cool. Dope. The Switch Lite is like a follow-up to a DS system. Kind of. Yeah, it definitely is kind of like, well, I don't know, because the DS Lite didn't skip any features, you know, compared to the regular DS. And I definitely think that the Switch Lite is missing a pretty crucial feature in comparison to the rest of the Switch consoles. But it is kind of like a similar design aesthetic, if that makes sense. I heard on some YouTube channel, and that made mad sense to me. Switch is a follow-up to a console. I don't know if I necessarily know what that means. I don't have the Switch is a follow-up to a console? Well, yeah, it's their next console generation. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Well, that makes sense. I don't have the HDMI ports available on my TV for a Switch dock, so the light being $100 cheaper is definitely the best. That's valid. Another thing that you can get, and I actually have a couple of these, is like HDMI port splitters. So over on my TV, I have all of my consoles hooked up to my TV in one way or another. And it's because I have all of my game consoles set up to a single HDMI port. It's actually, I'm humble brag about it for a second. So I have an HDMI splitter that splits one HDMI input into 3 inputs. So one of them has my Switch, one of them has my Wii U, and the other one has my AV splitter hooked up to it because I have an AV to HDMI converter that goes into port 3, but I have an AV input splitter that splits my NES, Super Nintendo, N64, and GameCube all onto one AV port. So it's all just like splitting things back and forth, but it all works out very, very well. And actually, Benji lent me his HDMI splitter as well because he has a similar one that I have. So now I have that plugged in to the back of my TV, and I have my Apple TV and my Blu-ray player hooked up to it. So it's like everything is hooked up to my TV with no need to unplug anything. It's so satisfying. I have Oregon Trail on Switch. It's definitely different, but it's fun. I haven't played Oregon Trail, I think, since I like come home and play it on the family computer every now and then in between Club Penguin and Space Pinball. Y'all remember that like Windows spaceship pinball game? That was the shit, honestly. Put that plug inside of another plug, then I'll mail that plug to myself. No, that's pretty much what it is. I also don't have room or any more outlets on the little shelf under the oh, yeah, that definitely helps. I have 2 like surge protectors plugged into the back of my TV stand. Well, one of them I leave off for the most part because it's like most of my retro consoles, which I don't play a ton. And then I have one with like my Switch, my TV, like all that hooked up to it. Oh, Viper, hello! Howdy. I'm sorry I missed your stream today. I saw that you were streaming and I was like getting myself ready and was super flustered and I was bummed that I missed it. I don't know if I'd seen this clip.
I came into the Discord and was like, okay, should I read Akatar or should I read, what's it called? Crescent City.
God, I wish I could read.
Again, here to convert.
God, I wish I could read. I'm so jealous. You have all these cool like book lists and like those streams where you rank your February read list stream rank. God, I just butchered that sentence. And I was like, God, I really wish I could read. Sounds like me with USB ports for my laptop. I hear that. And then for this, I had a similar problem, so I had to get a USB dock basically that plugs into my computer and I can hook up multiple things too. It's so funny. And yes, if you haven't joined us in following our friend Viper already, what are you doing? Go do that. Like, it's so worth it. Play somebody like Cozy Games, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley. Watched them streaming Paleo recently. They stream some board games. Super, super fun over there. Great friend of the channel. So please go follow our friend Viper. How am I? I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Work today was fine. We had a couple call outs, so I was definitely like being asked to be pushed to my limit. But instead I said, no, thank you. And I went my pace and I did exactly what I needed to do in order to not go crazy. And And whenever people ask me what was wrong, I was like, bruh, I'm burnt out. I was like, I am so burnt out. So I just like, I don't know, went my own pace. And I was supposed to get out at 12, but then I ended up staying until like 1:30ish because I wanted money. And I was being asked if I wanted to stay later. And I was like, I mean, no, but I like money. So I took the money. And then I came home and I watched, and I want to like talk about this, I think for like an extended period of time. I watched, Quiet on Set, the new documentary that's like exposing all of the inappropriate behavior on set of Nickelodeon shows. And I don't know, I'm definitely kind of looking at my childhood a little bit differently and questioning how attached I am to things that I once loved as a child that now make me feel super icky anytime that I even think about them. So I'm very, very curious if anybody has watched it yet. And like, if you guys ever watched like All That or The Amanda Show or Drake and Josh or iCarly or anything like that, like I definitely recommend giving it a watch. It's pretty eye-opening and pretty disappointing, you know, like everything that came out about it. And it's I don't know, very weird. Like, I think of all of those shows, like Drake and Josh was definitely my favorite. And it's now just so weird, like, thinking about everything that was going on in Drake's life in the lead up to the show. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Do you have to download each individual Mario Party? No, you don't. You only have to download the N64 Switch Online app, and then every now and then it gets updated with new games. Like every month or two, you know, they update it with a couple new games, and then you'll just need to like update the software. But all of the N64 games live in that app. Every different console has its own app. So there's like an NES, there's a Super Nintendo, there's Game Boy, a Game Boy Advance, and an N64. Oh, and Sega Genesis. You also get access to Sega Genesis games if you pay for the expansion pack. And those all have separate apps, which is pretty sick. Oh my god. Benji died of dysentery. Why would you name them after everybody? Like, nobody survives the Oregon Trail, dude. Thinking of watching it tonight, I'd recommend it. I definitely recommend giving it a watch, especially like if you watched, yeah, like Kaylee, especially if you watch those shows. I don't know, it's just like, it makes you look at your childhood and what you enjoyed in a much different context. And sometimes that different context is very uncomfortable. And it's hard to live in that discomfort, but, you know, I think we kind of like owe it to the people that entertained us as children to kind of understand what they went through, because it wasn't all glitz and glam over there for them. It was really, really difficult for them and their parents. It was terrible. Comtrues, hello, welcome on in. Hi, chat. I hope you're all doing great. Gonna lurk. Hey, thanks for the lurk. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm actually gonna like kind of get a little started here. And actually, before I get started, I want to show you guys what I'm using. Because I haven't showed this off on stream in a long time. Not since I don't think since I used this last time for my, like, Game Boy licensed stream. I don't know if I've used this on stream. So, this is my Analog Pocket. It's basically a gussied up Game Boy emulator. Like, it really does behave like an emulator. So I'll be playing... Sorry, it's so hard to see, like, with the... I don't think you can see that. No. If I turn off the ring light, it might make it a little bit easier. Ha! No, it doesn't. So I'll be playing Sonic Advance on this guy. This thing is super fucking cool, dude. So if you at all have any Game Boy or Game Boy Advance games, they still, you know, they're compatible. You can plug them literally right into the back. There are different display options on this thing. Actually, this will probably be easier to show off on screen. But the way that I'm using this is it came with a dock to hook up to your TV. So this is how we're playing Sonic Advance today. But it's super cool. This is just like the standard, and this is just like the pre-start menu. I'm not playing anything right now. This is just like a pre-start menu demo. But this is like the typical screen, what it'll look like. But you can also change display options. So you can make it look like the original Game Boy LCD screen. Or you can make it look like the Game Boy Advance SP 101 screen. So it kind of pixelates it a little bit, just to mimic what that screen might have looked like. I actually kind of think that this looks better than the normal thing. And you can also, like, hold on, I'll try to show you guys. You can create save states as well. So, like, say I pick Sonic. And then I'm like, okay. Oh, I forgot to make the save state. You can create save states, and it lists them as memories on here, which is actually awesome because I have so many Pokemon games where the battery save on them is busted. So because of that, like, it makes those cartridges playable again because now I could just use save states for them. So I could, like, actually play through those Pokemon games, which is, like, super, super cool. Miss Analog. I want OG Nickelodeon Camp on a Wanna Wild. And Crazy Kids, Rugrats stuff. Yeah, yes. Good stuff. Honestly, good stuff. My era of Nickelodeon was very much like SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, fucking My Life as a Teenage Robot, Danny Phantom, and then I guess, like, the live action shows that I would watch were, like, Drake and Josh. I watched iCarly for, like, the first season and then didn't really stick with it. But I also, like, went back and I watched, like, a lot of Amanda Show. I watched a lot of Rocko's Modern Life. I watched, like, Angry Beavers. I watched a little bit of Wild Thornberries, even though I didn't really like the Wild Thornberries that much, but I still kind of watched it. I don't know. I was definitely a Nickelodeon kid growing up, but it was a different era. You can make a list of all the Mario parties and what I need to download in Discord. So the only thing that you need to download in the Discord, or the only thing that you'll need to download to play the N64 Mario parties is the N64 online app. But there's also like the HD Mario Party that we play is called Mario Party Superstars. So if you're looking for that one can also be played online, obviously. And it's also a great game. So if you're at all interested in it, it's very worth it. Again, not an ad, but they're restocked. They are restocked, yes. Or at least they were the last time I checked. It's so worth it. If you at all have any Game Boy games, like, this is absolutely the way to play them. I will never look back. I love this console so, so much. Pretty much only going to use it to play Mario Party with them, so I don't think it'll be taking too much storage. No, the N64 Online app doesn't take too much storage. Oh my god, yeah, Legends of the Hidden Temple. How can I forget about Legends of the Hidden Temple? I fucking love that show, dude. Honestly, when they put it on Paramount Plus, I watched the hell out of that. I was literally just thinking about SD Classified. I was a big fan of SD Classified. I definitely had a childhood crush on Ned Bigby, and I did not put that together until I was much older. I had the Blue Barracuda shirt. Yo, sick. I actually saw... I can't remember where I saw it being sold. It was like a Newberry Comics or like Box Lunch-esque website that they were selling all of the Legends of the Hidden Temple shirts, and I really wanted a... what were they? The Purple Parrots? Were they Purple Parrots? I really liked that one. I thought that one was great. But yeah, Legends of the Hidden Temple was the best. How many parties are there? On N64, there are 3. And then there's also Super Mario Party, which is like a motion control based Mario Party game for Switch. And then there's Super Mario Party, which is, or no, then there's Mario Party Superstars, excuse me, which is the one that Kim and I will typically play. Purple Parrots, Silver Snakes, yes. And then there's the, what was it, the Orange Orangutans? Orange Iguanas. For some reason, I thought it started with the same letter. Yes, the Orange Iguanas. And that was it, right? There were 4? For some reason, I thought there were 5. Green Monkeys, right. Right. No, when they put Legends of the Hidden Temple on Paramount Plus, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch the shit out of that. Also, who should I play as? Sonic, Tails. I always typically go for Tails. I love him. And I'm not gonna play as Amy in this game, and it's not because I don't like her. It's because she doesn't have a spin dash in this game. And it's really obnoxious to like try to gain any momentum when you don't have a spin dash. It's 6 teams total? Oh, I forgot about the Red Jaguars. Sheesh. I promise, I did watch this show like a lot. Yeah, those reruns, dude. Because by the time that I was growing up, they were like only doing reruns of it. Tails? Yeah, I always usually go for Tails. So I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna have to kinda not like learn this game because like, you know, the mechanics are fairly simple, but I have never played this game all the way through. So there's going to be some, I don't know if like learning curve is necessarily the right word. But this definitely is not going to be a skill-based playthrough. Play whoever you like. Then it's Tails. I love this little son of a gun. Yee! Yee! Sheesh. Okay. Oh, I saw a checkpoint up there. No, I know that Tails is kind of like easy mode in these games typically, but it's just like having the ability to fly, like if I miss something, is so convenient. So growing up, Kim got me Sonic Advance 3 as a child for my first Game Boy Advance. And then I think my brother had this game, but it wasn't until very recently that we got Sonic Advance 2. And by very recently, I mean I bought it for streaming these games in particular. And that was not long ago. That was maybe like a month ago. Oh, I forgot that on my controller I can't use... I have to use the D-pad. I can't use the control stick. So I'm literally just using my Switch Pro controller to play these games. No, I want this controller. I'm literally just using my Switch controller to play this game. Which makes, I don't know, this console is just like absolutely wild to me. Not an ad, not sponsored, but like, again, would totally take a sponsorship. And actually, if any of you guys, and this is like a little bit more niche, but if you guys have, I think it's an Atari, they have like ones for, they basically have hookups where you can attach games from other consoles onto this. So they have like a Game Gear attachment. They have a Neo Geo Pocket attachment. They have an Atari Lynx attachment. So you can hook up like these other handheld games to this console and almost make this your like go-to console for handheld emulation. This thing is so fucking sick. And actually this same company, and I cannot wait for this, is putting out something called the Analog 64, which, oh, I just lost all my rings, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is basically this, but an N64 emulator. and they're actually like you can like the games would be kind of like directly scaled up to 4K, and you can connect classic controllers. I assume that you'd be able to connect like your N64 Switch controllers too. And that's allegedly coming out sometime this year, but I want that so bad. Sorry. Catching up here. Just don't expect me to know anyone but Sonic. That's fair. Tails is my guy. Tails really is my guy. Trying to find the Superstars Mario Party right now, and I'm seeing right now the Family Plan expansion pack is $32. Oh. Okay. Is that the expansion pack or just Switch Online? Because there is a difference. There's 2 tiers of Switch Online. The normal Switch Online membership includes NES, Super Nintendo, and Game Boy games. But with the expansion pack, you get N64, Game Boy Advance, and Sega Genesis. So it gets a little confusing. A total of 14 Mario Party games. Yeah, like the mainline ones, other than like Top 100. Island Tour is a Mario Party game, though. Yeah, Island Tour and Star Rush are full-fledged Mario Party games. They're not good, but they're full-fledged Mario Party games. 1 through 3, 4 through 7, 8 and 9, 10. Then there's Super, and then Superstars. Mario Party Advance, Mario Party DS. Yeah, Mario Party DS especially is important. I suggest Project 64 for N64 gaming. Oh, yeah. I've seen those. I've seen that before. Honestly, most of the N64 games that I would play are on Switch Online already. But it'll be super cool to get this thing. Not to like replace my N64 because I would feel too bad getting rid of it, but like I don't know, maybe to even just play some cartridges that I have or to stream things would be really cool. Oh, excuse me, I got something in my... Ooh. Okay, there we go. Because there's definitely a few games that are just not on Switch yet. That would be really fun to play. The one that comes to my mind immediately and comes to Kim's mind immediately as well is Donkey Kong 64. It's nowhere to be seen yet. But also Diddy Kong Racing is such a good game that never gets the love it deserves. I also have Super Smash Brothers on N64. That's not on Switch Online yet. I think it's just because they don't want like anything to really replace Ultimate, which I think is stupid. But then again, I don't know. They put every single Mario Party from the N64 on Switch Online, despite Superstars having a lot of N64 content. So who knows? But I'm waiting for date, like, I don't know, me playing this game is almost like not a protest, but like a suggestion, I'll say, to Nintendo to like, and probably to Sega as well, to like get these games on modern platforms. These games are so good and just never get any kind of love. Man, can't market themselves as bad at games. If they're bad, I'm way worse. I'm just bad at certain games. $79.99 was crossed out and it showed 32 and change, but I'm thinking that's the price for me to upgrade. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that they do that for you, yeah. Still can't figure out how to find Superstars. You can either find it on the eShop, like on the Switch eShop, or like I have it physically. Like I have a cartridge of it. Banjo-Tooie, yeah. Tooie, Smash Bros, TK64, Conquer, Diddy Kong Racing. I honestly think that, and they exist. They're out there. I would love to get, I mean, it's not the same, and this isn't ideal, but without shelling out an arm and a leg, you can get, like, reproduction cartridges, basically, of a lot of N64 games. I would love to find, like maybe Conquer that way, especially, because if you look for like a actual cartridge of Conquer, they're like a few $100s, but like reproductions are like 20, which is a lot more manageable. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I want this analog 64 thing so bad. Like, I'm so looking forward to them coming out with that. I will happily give them my money. They're a really cool company. Like, they've just developed some really, really cool products. And I remember first seeing, like, this analog pocket on a YouTube channel that I watch. Because they posted it being like, check this shit out. Like, look at how cool this is. And I was like, yeah, I want one. Like, sold. And then I got one for Christmas a couple years ago. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh! Sorry, I don't actually know this game particularly well. I remember the beach level from all the times as a kid that I, like, started this game and then never finished it. Okay, I think I remember this boss, like, vaguely. Oh, I can hit him with my tails. Oh, that's fun. Hey! Hey! I just need one. Just need one. Okay. Oh. Okay, sick. Hooray! It's not included, so I suggest you get... No, Superstars is not included, no. All of the, like, main Switch releases are not included. But now, if you get the expansion pack, you can play those games online now, which is super fun. I don't know, and sometimes those games are, like, just even better if you can play them online. And actually, like, we don't have a ton of trouble, you know, like, I feel like Nintendo's servers are, like, notoriously bad when it comes to, like, their online gaming platforms. But, we actually have pretty decent luck overall with Mario Party. Honestly, we have better luck with Superstars sometimes than we do with, N64 online. Sometimes the N64 server can get a little rough. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard right now with this. This is such a common trope in Sonic games. I do not like, when Sonic does pinball. But they do it all the time. 2D and 3D. They do pinball levels. Like, all the time. Like, actually, I think Sonic Advance 3 even has a world that's very similar to this. Oh, come on. And, like, I've seen some people who just, like, speed run these levels to death, and it is just not a skill of mine. Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, basically. They don't really give you a whole lot else with Switch Online. Like, they don't do, like, their version of Game Pass is letting you play games from previous consoles. Like, there's no, like, main, there's no, like, mainline Nintendo releases on Switch Online. Eggman looks like a Zumbini. Oh my god, a little bit. I see that. I'm gonna make a little save state. Just cuz. I'm gonna get caught up on chat here, because I definitely know there's a lot of stuff I missed. I am not 64 more Wii. Oh yeah, totally totally legal. Oh yeah, totally. Played modded OG Paper Mario and gave myself max health. That's awesome. I actually played Paper Mario OG Paper Mario not too long ago. It was just kind of a game that I played like in my personal time. But I was like, I don't know. I played Thousand Year Door and I really enjoyed it. I want to see where this series began. I really enjoyed like Kim's Paper Mario streams. I want to see like how he got started. And I don't know if this is a hot take. And I don't want to like stir up any drama. Because I know we have a huge Thousand Year Door fan in chat. I kind of liked it better than Thousand Year Door. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I really, really enjoyed it. Like, a lot, actually. Like, even the parts that confused me, I was still like, yeah, cool. Yeah, I literally can't believe that they got away with naming a character Twink. I think that's so fucking funny. Oh, this way. I can play Mario Party with y'all on Monday. Sick! Sick! That's awesome. Welcome to the Switch Club. I love my Switch, dude. Like, it's definitely the best. Like, I still have a lot of problems with Nintendo and their distribution and some of their pricing as well, especially. But, like, I love my Switch. Like, I do think it's definitely the best console Nintendo's ever made. Just, like, from a consumer perspective, it's just, like, such a step up from anything they've done before. I'm gonna go this way, because doing the whole pinball nonsense up there was not fun. Okay, this motherfucker. And they, like, trick you into thinking that you have to do all this pinball stuff, but you can skip a lot of it, too. Like, the boss is over here, not up there. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Oh! I actually don't even remember. Okay. I actually don't remember how many worlds are even in this game. Shit. I'm ringless. I should have made a save state. Oh, that still kills. Okay. There we go. Save state made. The music here. I love it. Yeah, definitely a shoulda, woulda, coulda moment, but that's okay. Oh, I can just crouch below that. Okay, sick. Didn't work last time, but I think I also just might have fucked it up. No. Oh, I missed him. Kim liked that little star in her playthrough. Yeah, I liked him too. He was cute. And his name was, like, come on, his name is Twink. That's just funny. That's just comedy. Like, I can't believe they did that. I think they were like, yeah, that's fine. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Oh, he's going fast. Son of a bitch. This is, like, going very bad. There we go. Jesus Christ. I'm playing because one of the guys handed my shop. And that was my only Switch play. Was it the Well, if you were playing it on Switch, it was probably Luigi's Mansion 3. I love Luigi's Mansion 3. That game is so fucking good. Am I going to play Sonic Advance 2 sometime on stream? Yeah, that's my next game.
Brother, this guy
stinks. Listen, I got there eventually. But thank you for the 50 bits. But yeah, I'm playing through the whole trilogy. Okay, so yep, I remember this world being a thing. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Did you see me jump? Oh, that scared me. That was so funny. I don't know why that's... Oh, no. Oh, God. No, no, no! Give me air bubble. Give it to me. Thank you. That Sonic drowning music is, like, programmed into my brain. Like, have you seen those memes that's like, where did your anxiety start? Mine was the Sonic drowning music. Oh, you meant Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because, like, every time I go back to Sonic Adventure 2, I'm like, is this nostalgic? Yeah. But is this fun? Because there's a lot of levels that I look back on and I'm like, oh, sweet God. Like, I like a lot of the Sonic levels. Like, the Sonic and Shadow levels are fun. But, like, so many of the Knuckles levels, like, make me groan. And honestly, a lot of the Tails and Eggman levels also, like, kind of give me the ick. So, I don't know. I don't know if I would have a good time necessarily doing that. I think Sonic Adventure 2 is one of those games that, like, lives so fondly in my childhood. And I think I'm kind of okay with it living there. I keep wanting to use my control stick, but I can't. I have to use the D-pad. Oh, I saw an extra life or something. Oh, the Bowser laugh. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yes, Benjamin, that one. I don't know if anybody just heard him doing that in the background. Do I know the Boars game perfection? No. Oh, come on. No, I don't. Okay, he's still... Oh, he can still swim. Look at him go. Fuck. Oh, little zappy jellies. Okay. Damn. No, that's fair. I know that Bowser laugh very well. I'm not gonna lie to you. The first time I ever played Mario 64 was when it first came to Switch. Not on the expansion pack, but on the like the Mario 3D All-Stars collection that had Sunshine, 64, and Galaxy. And I remember when that came out, people were like, God, $60 for all these games is such a ripoff, which is true. But for me, I was like, I had actually never played any of those games before. I had never played Galaxy, I had never played Sunshine, and I had never played 64. So for me, it was like 3 all new, I mean, not all new, but like 3 new to me games. So $60 like didn't hurt me that much. But now that 64 is just on Switch Online, now I'm mad about it. now I'm like, wow, you really made me pay $20 for this N64 game, even though it's just now on Switch for people who want to play it. Hey! I assume I have to, like, use these as platforms to get myself up to him. At least as tails, I can kind of, like, get some air if I start to die. Oh, shit. Hey! Rude. Okay. I don't understand what just hit me that time. Yeah, at least his tails I could just, like... Jesus. That was annoying. Okay, so what was it? Don't I own Galaxy on Wii? Yeah, I do. But I got it a lot later in life. I got it at a Goodwill once for like $3. Like, I think already into the Switch era. I can't remember. It's a game where you have to put a bunch of shapes into their respective spots, and the table slowly comes up, and if you don't do it fast enough, oh, yes. Okay, yes. I do know that. Yep, that's anxiety. Yep, that's definitely anxiety. I had Sunshine and I didn't like it. That's fair. I actually enjoyed Sunshine a lot more than I was expecting to, but I honestly think it was the controls. I just thought that game controlled so smoothly. And I really enjoyed using Flood. Like, even though it was kind of a pain in the ass, I really enjoyed using Flood to get through, I don't know, to almost kind of like, God damn it, to almost kind of like, fake it till I make it a little bit, if that makes sense. No points for pants. Hello, welcome on in. Thanks for being here. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Sonic Advance Day. I'm really excited for this game to be, like... Oh, did I just go back to the beginning of the level? That's funny. I'm excited for this game to be one that I hopefully add to, like, my list of beaten games. Although, and I think I stated this before I started streaming these games, I'm not planning on 100%ing these, because sometimes 100%ing these games, is a lot more tedium than it's worth, especially from what I've heard Sonic Advance 2. I've heard completing Sonic Advance 2 is such a pain in the ass, because, like, for a lot of these games, there's almost like a secret final boss that you have to get through getting all of the Master Emeralds. But in, you know, the Game Boy era, when they couldn't really design games to be super duper long, they kind of padded out your game time by almost making you replay the same shit over and over again. So it would kind of just force me to play these levels over and over and over, to look for the Chaos Emeralds, and I don't know, I'm not super interested in doing that. Look at these boring ass stairs. Come on. Can I just, like, fudge it and go up? Yup. Love tails. Is it kind of like easy mode? Yeah. Do I care? Nah. Wait, what? Am I supposed to go this way? dare you do 100% thousand year door. Maybe when it comes to Switch. I am very, very excited about this Switch port. I think that if there was a game that was deserving of it, especially just like for fans, like it's so hard to find a copy of Thousand Year Door on GameCube that isn't crazy priced. Like Benji got it for me for my birthday? Christmas? Okay. Benji got it for me for Christmas one year and got it from somebody on Facebook Marketplace who had no idea what they had. And they were selling it for like $75, but you can like, it's hard to find for cheaper than $100 sometimes, which is wild because it's a 20-year-old game at this point. There's no need for it to be $100. A little grind rail? Is that what this is? Can I not grind rails as Tails? Is that like a Sonic only feature? Because there are different like abilities, you know, that only certain characters can do. Oh! Well, that's annoying. I didn't realize we had an insta-death pit there. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Save stating. Oh, going this way. I didn't even see that earlier. Boing, boing. Up! Oh, I thought that was going to be more insta-death. I was going to scream. Jesus. Okay. Are you winning, son? I don't know. I think so. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, if I'm being honest. Not even 99%ing them. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, that's just insta-death. Okay, that's cool. I also don't know like the game over situation for these games. Like, I don't know if it's like if you lose all your lives, you have to start over. That would suck. Oh. Oh! Whee! Like that little animation. Oh, you know, I think I do remember this level. I vaguely remember those little spiky platforms. I really don't know. I can't remember, like, how far I ever got in this game. I will join you in 100%ing it. I will try. I will. Oh, shit. I might just start making save states at, like, every checkpoint now. I will definitely try. If it's... You know, I think I especially will try if there is, some kind of fast travel implemented. Because for Mario RPG, they did that. They implemented... Hey! I was on the railing. See? Save state. For Mario RPG, I was very excited. Come on. I was very excited to see that there was, you know, like fast travel and like auto saving and a lot of like modern conveniences kind of put into it. I'd love to see those kinds of conveniences put into Thousand Year Door as well. Because I think some of the backtracking was just like a little egregious, especially when you had to like go to every single different world to find out where the bomb guy was. That was annoying. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Shit! We're gonna try that again. Never got past Green Hill Zone. Oh. Or nor. Well, okay. In your defense, Sonic 1 is kind of rough. I think, like, it's funny to me because the only Sonic game on the Sega Genesis Switch Online is Sonic 2. And I feel like they do that on purpose. But actually, where I first played, and this was a lot of, like, kids my age introduction to those games. But where I first played Classic Sonic actually was like, Sonic Mega Collection on GameCube. That had, like, all of the classic Sonic games, a bunch of different games as well. Like, not just, like, the platformer Sonic games. Whoa! Oh, okay, so these are the special stages for the emeralds. But yeah, I remember these kind of. I remember the depth perception in these being ridiculous. Like, I can't see. What the hell was that? Like, I'm sorry, this is awful. Yeah, that was so bad. That was terrible. Okay, there he goes. General White, quests were not your cup of tea, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely not it for me. That was not that was not my success. Can I retry it? No. Okay. So, in order to 100% the game, I think there's 7 of those special stages. And you need to find each of them in the world, in each world, and beat the level in order to get the emeralds, which is getting all of those rings. You know, maybe someday, but just not here. That just sounds wildly unpleasant to me, if I'm being honest. Oh, am I back at this? Okay, well then. If I'm going to the same one, then I'm just gonna grab that save state. What might make it easier is the save states. Oh, come on. That's so annoying. Having the save states might make it, like, easier if it is something I want to do. But, like, those levels are bad. Like, there's no depth perception on the Game Boy Advance. Oh, seriously? Like, what the fuck? Okay, this level's bullshit. That's the day I joined your stream. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. And thank God. No, I was so... Okay, we're both so welcoming. Good. I do remember that. I remember you being there and coming in and me being like, thank God that I have a veteran here to tell me where to go. Because I was so lost. Bitch. I remember being so lost and so confused. Yeah, that was back when we were the Paper Mario channel. Throwback to that. Throwback to Paper Mario channel. I remember, like, our go live notification being like, hey, yo, the Paper Mario channel, we out here. Oh, fuck. Elliot's reading me a story, so I have a second. Oh, good. Well, I'm just here being bad, so. This level is kind of ass. I don't know. My least favorite Sonic levels are the ones where, like, not to say you're not encouraged to go fast, but like where you kind of have to slow down and be a little bit more meticulous about your movements, and you have to, like, you can't just, like, run for it, you know? Because I enjoy that to a degree about a lot of Sonic games, is how you could just kind of, like, zoom. But, like, in this game, or this level, I feel like I'm just, if I'm trying to zoom, it's like, you're dead. Bruh, being bad is going to be like the next 6 months of my life with Horizon. Are you committing to it? Are you staying with it? Because I know you were like, this could be my first do not finish. Yeah, I would have gotten like 9 million game overs if I didn't have save states right now. Oh, this level kind of blows. You're gonna finish it because you're stubborn. I respect that. I remember being like, go here, then here, then here. Not that pipe. Yeah, the next pipe. No, precisely. I remember that very well. I remember not knowing where the hell to go. And I remember the game not helping me. Oh, son of a stupid bee. I hate these stupid bees. I want this bee dead. If nothing else, I just want this bee dead. Get over here. Thank you. Oh, there was a little lion in it. Little lion cub in the bee. If there's nothing else that we are, it is stubborn. Oh, well, that was poopy pants horse shit. Okay. Thank God I landed on that. Otherwise, I probably would have been in a death pit. I'm just gonna... Excellent. Just like, I don't know why, but I have a feeling I'm gonna get screwed over in like 2 seconds. Okay, so another platform down there. What's this? Rings? Okay. Yes, Kim, I agree with Kaylee. I'm sure that over time, you will get the hang of it. Especially because, like, it's a long game, so, like, I assume that they kind of want you to get the hang of it over time, you know? Knuckles! Is this actually Knuckles? Oh, I hear a Frank. Do we have a Frank shout-out? Sorry, I'm fighting faux Knuckles. And I kind of want to call him Fuckles. Whoa! Where'd he get missiles?
And then I haven't been paying attention.
Jesus Christ! Okay. That was a lot. Jesus. Okay. Hi, Frank. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. How you doing? How goes it? Maybe at some point I'll get better at the game. Of course. If there's nothing else, I did want that bee dead so bad. Tails miles per hour. I love that MF. I love him so much. Yes, if you haven't gone and followed our friend Frog already, what are you doing? This is like the second time I've said that about a person today. But yeah, what are you doing? If you haven't done that, that's on you. For real. Excuse you, game missiles? No, exactly. When did Knuckles get missiles? I don't remember him having that. But I also don't remember him, like, exploding to the touch. So maybe this is, like, Eggman Knuckles. That's why I'm calling him Fuckles. Yeah, like, why he blowing up? Now him's a robot? Yeah, this is Fuckles. This is Fuckles for sure. Oh, there goes my ring. There goes my single ring. I can't hit him when I'm just... Okay, fine. How's Sonic? This level's kicking my ass. If I didn't have save states, I think I would have got... What the fuck? I think I would have gotten a game over, like, 4 times by now. This level is kind of ass, if I'm being honest. Who gave the baby a gun? There's my single ring again. What the fuck? No, for sure. This is Fuckles. I stand by that. I'll take those words to my grave. Because it's faux Knuckles, so it's just Fuckles. Oh, he just straight up punched me. I didn't know he had a punch attack until he used it. Oh, god damn it. What the fuck? So him jumping hurts me, but me... Why? Like, if we're both jumping, I get hurt, but not him? I don't understand how I'm supposed to, like, set up an attack if I'm just gonna get hurt. Like, I'm in the process of jumping on him. What the fuck, dude? So bogus. Are you dead? Please be dead. Thank fucking God. Jesus Christ. That was asshole. That was just straight up booty hole. I hated that. Egg Rocket Zone? Okay, so if it's Egg Rocket, it's probably maybe the last zone. I did see that this game is beatable like in a sitting. Or like, you know, the main story without doing all the extra stuff, like doing all the bonus levels and getting the Chaos Emeralds. I did see that the main part of the game could probably be beaten in like 2 hours. Hello? I have no idea what just happened. Oh, I only have 5 minutes. What I will say about this game, though, music, great. Environments, also really great. Like, I love the backgrounds. I know they're not super complicated, but, oh. Okay. Let me make a save state here. Okay. I definitely need to be better about making save states because I'm getting less generous save points. Checkpoints? That's the word I was looking for. And not finding. There we go. This way? I see arrows. Oh. This reminds me of, just like this scenery reminds me of a chemical plant. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Fuck the loop. Who needs it? Wow! No, exactly. I have 5 minutes. Oh, I was just here. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to make a new save state. Hello? There we go. Thankfully, I can access whichever save state I want. That being 30 rings is quite nice. Sorry, I see chat going, but I'm like, I only have so much time. Shit. Let's make one here, shall we? Okay. I think I may have a oh, God. Oh, no. Wait, which one's your new favorite? Fuckles or... Oh, that would be Fuckles. Okay. I was like, Fuckles or straight up booty hole? I think either or are pretty emblematic of my feelings in this moment. Arrows say this way, so Matt goes this way. Only 5 rings in that one? Dumb. I liked it better when they had 30 rings in them. I go up and around. There we go. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Let's just creep over that there. Making another save state because I have 4 lives. Oh! Cher wishes she could turn back time. If I could turn back time. Don't DMCA me, Cher. I love you. How could you not love Cher? Okay, I'm like hoarding these rings. Okay. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? That's so ridiculous. That was so stupid. Oh my god. Like the little exclamation point above his head. Like, what's happening? Like, Tails, just look down and you'll see. Okay. Bounce. Oh, I see another shield over there. I want that. Oh, my time just reset. That's nice. Oh. Okay. What will he see when he looks down? The abyss. The fact that the whole ship just broke. That's what he'll see. I don't know. Listen, he can only fly for so long. So, like, if he falls off, he's gonna be falling for a long time. Okay, I'm gonna go this way again, but I'm gonna be a little more careful this time. And not just run, like the game, you know, kind of prompts you to. You better fucking fly for your goddamn life. Okay. Thank God. Yeah, see, I like it better when there's 30 rings in there. Okay. There's no such thing as too much toilet paper, Kaylee. You'll use it. It doesn't go to waste. Get it? Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I'm like... I am anxiety about this. Fuck. Okay. What? Hey! Okay. Did I make one recently? No, I didn't. Oh, there was one ring in there. Wow, how nice. Better fly for your goddamn life. What Gandalf should have said. Yeah, probably. Except, it was PG-13, so. I don't know how much. I know, like, some of the limits of the swearing that you can get away with in PG-13, but definitely not all of them. I don't know if you could say... I'm sure you could say damn, but I don't know if you could say goddamn. It's like how you can only say fuck once. They are allowed one fuck. See, and I always respect it when movies take that as a challenge. When they're like, okay, where are we gonna work this single fuck into the script? And I will say, for as much as I didn't like this movie overall, my favorite single fuck is still Ready Player One's. In the middle of the big old battle scene, they unleash, like, Chucky, like the doll. And somebody says, oh my God, it's fucking Chucky. And that's my favorite. That is my literal favorite single fuck that I've heard. I also really liked in the Batman, like Robert Pattinson Batman. At the very beginning, the guy who says, happy fucking Halloween. I liked that too. That was funny. I had 199 rings, and then I just lost all of them. Oh, and then I just lost more because sprang me into needles. I don't know why that... How am I supposed to even get up there if spring just lands me into needles? Or platform just brings me right to needles? Dude, it's like they just want you to die over and over again. Jeez. Oh dear, we're talking couponing. Oh no. That's dangerous territory, I feel like. $90 of groceries for 10 bucks? That's sick. That's like That's just absolutely brilliant. You gotta teach me your ways. Because when Benji and I eventually live together, like, when it comes to buying things for myself, like, when it comes to me, like, buying presents for me, I'm like, okay, time to spend all the money in the world. But when it comes to, like, actual practical things that I know I'm gonna need to buy just, like, for life, I am so cheap. I didn't realize we were going to get all zero gravity up in here. I was not expecting that. They're giving me a suspicious amount of rings. Why else would you do that unless something was about to happen? Saving. I'll gladly help you guys with couponing. That would be incredible. Because... I don't know. I also know that, like, Jesus. Oh my god, the rings are literally lagging the game. I don't know. Especially, like, everything is getting more expensive now. And it's not like my wages are getting any better. So it's like, how am I expected to, like, do I serve coffee? Yeah. But I still work full time. Like, I don't understand how people are supposed to work full-time and be able to afford anything. Oh, dear. That was just Act 1. Okay, Jesus Christ. I definitely never made it this far into this game. For certain. I like the music here a lot. I really can't believe, like, and I am insinuating it in my title a little bit here, but I really can't believe that, like, these games have just never seen the light of day outside of these releases. Like, outside of their original releases on Game Boy Advance, I don't think these have ever been re-released. And I don't know if that's because of Sega. I don't know if that's because of Nintendo. Like, these games do have their fans. So, like, it's not like nobody would play them if they were available. Like, I would love it if, you know, one day they were like, hey, Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3 on Game Boy Advance Switch Online. That'd be amazing. And, you know, like, there's precedent for it, I guess. Like, Nintendo has a whole Sega Genesis Switch Online app. Like, if they can do that, I'm sure that this can get cleared. But I don't know. Sega is super weird just about the things that they allow. The games that they decide to remaster and port. That just gave me a headache. That was wacko. Boss? There's literally a boss just like this in Sonic Advance 3. Actually. Or at least set up similarly to this. I don't know. Necessarily. Do I have to, like, bounce to, like, turn them around? Yes. Okay, I do. Okay. It's kind of similar in Sonic Advance 3. There's, like, a tunnel, actually, that you can use. Oh, I fucked that up. You can, like, go to and from... Oh! You can, like, go to and from... Oh, I did it again. I was trying to, like, not get hurt. Okay, so let's save it there, then. That's easier. No, Sonic Advance 3, it's kind of similar of, like, there's, like, Eggman set up on this wire. And you have to get either the top or bottom side of him. But you can switch between, like, what level you're on, kind of. And it uses like similar anti-gravity mechanics, which is why I'm like surprised that this is how it works here. But maybe they just wanted to switch it up. Oh, he's zooming. Hey. Ayo! Oh, is that really it? Okay, I was like, something tells me that that's not it. X zone. Ooh, hold on. Before I get started, I'm gonna catch up on chat a little bit here. My little nose instead of buying tissue. Yeah. Oops. That's okay. We have so much toilet paper in my bathroom that I got from work because they ordered the wrong toilet paper rolls one year. I literally think this was like last year. So like we have this not great toilet paper for up here, but it was free, so that makes it great. So yeah, use it all you want for your little nose. That's okay. Free or close to free tissues. That's incredible. Yeah, literally sold. Kaylee's got the goods. Yeah, exactly. Can I ask what grocery stores you have in your area? So we are in New England. So we have like Market Basket. We have, I mean, like we have Whole Foods, Hannaford's. Are there Shaw's around here? Yeah. Okay. I was like, because there were Shaw's in my hometown, but I can't remember if there are any here. Those are like the main ones that I can think of right now. Got any non-dairy vegan cheeses? Yes. Honestly, facts. Yeah. You okay with non-dairy yogurt and milk too? Sure. Love like oat milk. And I'm not like much of a yogurt person, but like if I can find non-dairy yogurt, then absolutely. Mark your casket, can't affords, whole paycheck, and superstores. You have to remember that Market Basket, Benjamin, is not just, it's not like a across the country thing. They don't have them like west of Massachusetts. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. So I'm just saying, when you put Mark Your Casket in the chat, people aren't going to know what that is. Assume you have a smartphone with a camera. I do. iPhone 13 Pro Max, baby. I got 3 cameras on her. I don't really know why, but there are 3. I will start working on a grocery list. Can I ask for a budget you'd be comfortable spending with? That's a good question. Honestly, and this sounds really, I don't know if immature is the right word. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Sonic 1! It's the same music! No, that sounds like kind of immature, and that's probably because it is. Truthfully, I have not bought my own groceries in a while. So I don't really know what like the appropriate spending limit is right now, I guess, for groceries. But I mean, like, holy shit, we're just going right through Sonic 1 bosses. That's so funny. This is so like weirdly nostalgic. I don't know. Between the two of us, I guess like 100, 200 bucks a week. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Is this a reference to one? If it is, I don't know. Whoa! I just need to hold on to this one ring. I literally collected it and lost it, like, pretty instantly. My neck could just... 50 to 90, that'll include meals? Sure. Yeah, that's probably appropriate. Oh, I lost my ring. I'm dead. Foragers is a really good non-dairy yogurt brand. Okay. I'm not familiar, but I will look into it. Make it a save state here. Come on. That's annoying. Oh, he's going over here. At work, we used to have, like, they used to carry a non-dairy, like, yogurt parfait. It was called the Strawberry Overnight Oats, and it was like a coconut milk yogurt with strawberry pieces and quinoa. Dude, I miss her so much. That shit was so fucking good. And then they just discontinued her before I could even, like, appreciate her for who she was. I mean, like, I had it a few times, but I swear, like, well, for a while, I didn't know it was non-dairy. Like, I was not made privy to that information. Until it was way too late. Oh, excuse me. Well, actually, it was rolled oats. Okay, excuse me. Benjamin, I don't need this, okay? Actually, it was rolled oats. Sorry. What did I just say? I just said, I do not need this. It's like I have more pressing matters to attend to than your well-actuallys. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, sorry I got my grain wrong in a yogurt that doesn't even exist anymore. Okay, this motherfucker is pissing me off. God damn it. I hate this MF. I hate him so much. And there goes my ring. God damn it. Dad and Dad at it again. Perpetually. Nah, he just needs to be right about his rolled oats. God damn it. No! I will not. I'll always keep you humble. God damn it. Bitch. Yes, I made another save state and I regret nothing. See? And I'm going to use it. Because my ring is gone. Oh. Wait, is that it? Do I win? Did I win? Yeah! Oh, heck yeah. Oh. Oh. Sonic's flying the plane. Aw. Oh, the burbs. Oh my god, look at that. Wait, that's actually really cute. Hey! You're welcome! Thanks for kicking my ass and keeping me humble. Jeez. Are we about to get like a little credit sequence? That would actually be really cute. Are we? Yeah, we are!
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
LOL, Yuji Naka. So, Yuji Naka was actually arrested, I want to say last year. I can't exactly remember when, for, insider trading. Because he was working on a project with Square, I want to say. And he knew that the project was coming, and he was thinking that it was going to do really well. So he bought stock of Square, like, in preparation for the release, which is illegal in Japan. That is insider trading in Japan. So, game's done. Nice. Yeah, game's done. Beforehand, before I was getting ready to do these streams, I was like, okay, I think that this is one that I can do in a stream. I was like, I think I can knock this out in one stream. And Benji actually put it down as a quote, just in case I was wrong. But, actually, this ended up being even shorter of a playthrough than I expected. I thought that this was going to be an over 2 hour. Indeed. I actually thought this was going to be like an over 2 hour playthrough, but maybe with the save states and me kind of fudging the game a little bit, that it probably cut down on it just a little bit. So let me look at some of the chats that I know I for sure missed. I know that I missed some for sure. Orty, I'm sorry I don't have $90,000. That's a lot. Girl, I don't even have, like... I'm pretty sure I got paid $1,000 today and then used it to pay off all of the debt that I put myself in buying movies. Hey, go collect all the Chaos Emeralds. Hey, no. I'm not going to do that. But thanks. Thanks for your offer. That's not going to happen. I am curious, though, what the real final boss is like, but it's just like, those special levels are terrible, and I just don't, I don't feel like doing that. I just don't. Zumbini's next stream? Nah, dude, we're actually going to, oh, wait, I put them, hold on. No, we're gonna keep the Sonic Advance train going next time. So I will move us into just chatting. I still have my Sonic music going. Great. So I actually have in my possession and ready to go. Me? How? Hold on. I'm also just gonna like quit. This. There we go. I have Sonic Advance 2. Kind of hard to see. And Sonic Advance 3. So we're gonna play those in the next few streams. Sonic Advance 2, I also think I can probably do in a day. Maybe a day or two. Sonic Advance 3, I remember being a little bit longer. So this one might take me a second. So we'll see exactly. Yeah, dude, trilogy. It's Sonic Advance trilogy time. And I'm excited for, I was really looking forward to today's stream, and I'm excited for the future of these streams. But yeah, and this is gonna be my plug again for this lovely little device here. This is what I use today to play this game. It is called the Analog Pocket. Hashtag not an ad, but also hashtag willing to take ads for this thing, because I will sell this until I die. I'm obsessed with this thing. So yeah, if you have any like Game Boy or Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color games that you're like at all interested in like streaming, or you know, trying to play them with some more modern like emulator conveniences, this guy is the way to go. I put a little purple sticker on it too, so it's all like nice and purple. I also have, and it doesn't fit, so I just had this plugged into a dock, which I can actually show it as well. So you can get this, like, oh, hold on, the wires are kind of all fucky-wucky. So I'll just kind of move the camera to it. You can get this dock, sorry, it's a little dusty, which you can hook up, you know, to your TV. I have it hooked up to my capture card and my monitor, therefore. And that's how I streamed this game today. That's how I'm going to be streaming Mother 3 when I get to that. That's how I'm going to be streaming that. And you can find a lot of, like, accessories for this on Etsy. It's kind of hard to find like official licensed you know, accessories for it, because this is technically not really an official licensed product. It's its own separate company. But I have like this little case for the back of it too, which is super convenient. It also makes it feel just like a lot sturdier in my hands. Yeah. So this is how I'll be playing Sonic Advance 2 and 3. This is how I'll be playing Mother 3. It's such a nice little console. It's one of my favorite things, honestly. It makes me so happy. So yeah, not an ad, but also like will take ads if I'm offered one, because I love this thing so much. Yeah, dude, Mother 3, it's coming. I'm really excited for that. I'm really, really excited for Mother 3. I'm so thrilled about the copy that I did get. I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm excited for this lineup of. So I'm at $40 and I have 14. Oh my god. No one can take your couponing prowess and skills away from you. I respect the fuck out of that. Yeah, so I'm gonna put my pocket away for now. Yeah, so that's I guess that's gonna be it for me today. That's where I will that's where I'll call this one. It's funny that I spent like so much of this stream just kind of like chatting and shooting the shit. And not even getting to any gameplay before I finally did get to gameplay, and I'm still like under 2 hours. for this stream. But honestly, that's actually kind of okay. I literally, so I was talking earlier about this documentary I was watching today about just kind of a lot of the mishaps and like child endangerment basically that occurred on set of different Nickelodeon shows. And I definitely like fell asleep during the last episode. And wasn't really expecting myself to fall asleep because I woke up to Benjamin calling me. And I was like, hello, like, where am I? Basically. So I'm actually okay. I'm unfortunately kind of okay with stream being a little bit shorter today, as I'm like, I don't know, kind of tired. Kind of just like burnt out, I guess. Not of streaming, but just of like being a person. Which probably not great. But tomorrow's my day off. So I'm just looking forward to kind of taking a little bit of time for myself, hanging out with Benji, and just, yeah, just enjoying not having to do anything. Because sometimes those are like my favorite days when I don't have to do anything. A lot of your past streams have been like 4-ish hours long. That's very true. My Metroid Dread streams were long, dude. Well, only a couple of them were long, but it's because I was having fun and I was like, I don't want to stop playing. But you know, ending this game feels like a natural end, I guess, to the stream, is completing the game. So you've been subbed for 2 years now. Oh my god! You know, I know that I saw that you subbed, but I don't know if I put together that it's been 2 years. That's wild. That's wild that we've been doing this for 2 years. Actually, I think our 2-year anniversary. Wait. No, it didn't pass already, did it? I think our 2-year anniversary is March 22nd. I think that was our first stream. I can't remember. I can't remember now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I do think that our 2-year anniversary is coming. Oh dear. Yeah, see, excuse me, I'm yawning. I don't know where that shit's coming from. Also upgraded to tier 3. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn. You really don't have to do that. Like, it's A-okay. We appreciate your support regardless. Like, you don't have to do that. That's so okay. Next month you'll be at 18 months. Oh my god. We have to get new sub emotes. Cause it's like the Triforce and some of those are just not cutting it anymore. We, you know, when we kind of came up with some of our sub emotes, we were like, you know, if we're doing this for a year, or like even if we get like somebody who subscribes for a year, like blah blah blah, you know, we don't need to have that. It's fine. And then, you know, now here we are pushing 2 years, and we've had people like up for 2 years. It's like, oh, maybe we need some new sub badges. It's just like absolutely insane for us. I love this one. I also love that emote. We definitely need some new emotes as well. No, there are a lot of things that I've been thinking about that we should kind of look into getting. It's just like, that's where I'm so bad at this. I'm really good at like, or, you know, I guess I've been better recently about like making sure stuff is uploaded, making sure that like streams are promoted, making sure that like, you know, things are posted across different social media and stuff like that. But when it actually comes to like running the Twitch platform, that's definitely where I struggle. That's definitely where some of my weaknesses are. So like you know, recently somebody suggested, or already suggested, like you know, changing the channel points required to like redeem your own sound alert. And I was like, yeah, I would totally do that if I knew how to do that. I definitely also only learned how to like put in my own stream commands like very recently. That's where like the Discord commands and the socials command came from. I didn't know how to do that stuff until pretty recently. And honestly, there's still a lot of stuff on this platform that I'm just not necessarily sure of how to do. But, you know, we're learning. We're getting there. It's almost like, you know, even after 2 years of doing this, it's just like crazy what we're still figuring out, what we're still learning, what we're still ironing out, what we're still patching out. But, you know, just this whole time, we're just so thankful for everybody who's kind of stuck with us, you know, through all of it, you know, through the different branding eras, through, you know, all of the streams that I would accidentally sleep through, you know, all that stuff. We're just very thankful for everybody and their support. And, you know, it's just crazy seeing all these different sub badges and, all these new people coming in. And like, you know, we just hit 272 followers, which is just like absolutely wild to me. Just like the fact that even like 2 people are interested in even coming to this every day is wild to me. So yeah, just very thankful. No points for Pants. You're awesome. You're awesome. I try to be as awesome as I can, but it's you guys who are truthfully just so awesome and supportive for us. You could just remove it and then re-add it with the new price. Yeah, you're right, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know where that is, if I'm being fully honest with you. I think I would kind of have to, oh god, oh boy, excuse me. I think I would definitely have to stock some Twitch Reddit pages or forums in order to figure that out. I had a 52 stream streak now too. My god, that's insane. That's what, 10 weeks? It's like 2.5 months of being here for every single one. And you know, like, that was definitely why we, and I know Kim talked about this. I can't remember if it was on our Mario Party stream or if it was on a Horizon stream, where she was like, yeah, and that's why you know, we got you on as a mod, because we were like, he's always here, every stream, no matter who it is. So, you know, that was like kind of why we gave you one of those thoughts, because you were even better about showing up to some of my streams that I didn't show up for. So, didn't you just add pufferfish? So I added the pufferfish through the sound alerts extension, and you can add sound alerts for channel points or for bits on that same service. So that's separate from, like, you know, the commands. That's separate from yeah, hymns. That's separate from like chat commands. That's separate from totally just lost my train of thought. Totally just lost my train of thought. She's gone. Oh, and that's separate from, like, the, I guess, just, like, regular channel point reward. Jesus. Thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you so much. Sorry to everybody who was wearing headphones. Oh my god, that poor little fish. Oh, that poor little guy. Okay, $80 for a week's worth of meals for 4 people. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she be couponing. Look at her go. She's putting together my grocery list. I'm in love with this. This is great. That's what I did when I heard that sound. Got my brown pants on. I mean, they're like just, they're black with paint stains on them, so, you know, Benjamin, I know they're black. I was speaking. I wasn't looking, you say? But you were looking at my shorts? No, I was just in the middle of my sentence. Benjamin from the background just goes, black. I was like, yeah, I know. I know what color they are. Yellow would work for me. I use Boston Mass prices from Aldi. Oh, okay, sick. I love Aldi. We actually have one not too far from us. Well, and the good part about where we are too is there's no sales tax. Which, oh yes! I forgot that happened, but yeah. I forgot that this is like a thing. What? Sorry, what? Are you just hitting random keys? Does Elliot have your phone or something? We got some sneeze on the keyboard action going on now. Benji checking out your ass again? God, I hope so. I mean, he's probably got his moment when I stood up. Oh, but now he's looking at me with disdain. Okay, now he's looking at me with confusion, so maybe it wasn't disdain. Hey, come here. Come here. I've been giving him so much flack, but but he has been a very sweet man, folding my laundry for me while I've been streaming. So, you just lick my hair? I don't know how I felt about that. That was very strange, but okay.
Well, you were complimenting me and didn't know what to do.
Okay. I just was not expecting that to be the response, I suppose. No, I was trying to... I suppose. Oh, I was trying to type on my computer with one hand. Oh, and it was just not working out. I've been trying to say I will do the channel point thing. It will text you about emails. Oh, okay, sick. But instead we got ick and sorry YTI. I was like, is that a urinary tract infection? Is that what YTI is? That's when I sent that message when you stood up. Oh, well then yeah, that's probably when he was looking. Probably. Took you 2 hours to follow Matthew's bed. Well, he was also chatting and vibing and talking back to me about yogurt. So, no, that wasn't the quote. I wasn't asking him to do that. That is very much a segment. That is a segmented clipping of what I just said. I pressed backspace, but I pushed enter by accident both times. Oh, awkward. Oh, Afmas, hello. Welcome on in. Sorry that that you're sliding on in when I've actually just been like talking about nothing for like the past 20 minutes in my attempt to sign off, but it's not going well. Now he was a robot. No, for sure. He was Fuckles for sure. That little bitch. God, that was awful. He was so mean. I hated that guy. So, just got out of work. Rough. Big rough. Ew, it's like, it's nighttime. Like, it's bedtime. Cutting the entire sentence short to make a more out-of-pocket quote is what you paid me for. I suppose. You don't pay me. We don't even exist. what is that SpongeBob quote where he's like, "We're just a metaphor used to personify the abstract concept of thought." Oh, Kaylee sent you the list. Our grocery list. So I guess we're just gonna have to go get groceries and see how it goes. You know, for the house that we don't own. No, please! I have 3 kids! We just watched that episode the other day. That one's so freaking funny. You can customize it further for you both. I'm sure that, I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, God, excuse me. No, thank you. I appreciate that so much. That's so, like, unnecessarily kind. I mean, Aldi plus couponing. That's just, like, just ultimate grocery flex. Oh, but it shows you could budget well for a week's worth of meals. Sweet. That's good. I like to eat. I like being well nourished, I suppose. Actually, kind of reminds me, I don't really want to have sleep and snacks for dinner tonight, so I should also probably like eat dinner, even though it's 9:30 p.m. But that's okay. Also, damn, this part of the VOD is going to be like the YouTube algorithm killer. People are going to be like, "Oh, no gameplay here? Okay, bye." $80 for 4 people for 21 meals. Wow, sheesh. Take that, HelloFresh. Get fucked, nerd. I mean, if they decide to sponsor me in a way that doesn't force my viewers to give them money, then, like, sure. If I just have to do, like, a 10-second clipping that's just like, "This video is brought to you by HelloFresh." Like, yeah, I'll do that shit. But no, I'm not going to make you guys sign up for a meal service. That's ridiculous. So, anyway. Today's Wednesday, so I'm trying to, like, think about the schedule preemptively a little bit here. So Thursday, tomorrow, we'll have more Kim doing Horizon Zero Dawn. And then on Sunday, we will start our week up again, where I will be playing Sonic Advance 2 on stream. Then Mario Party Monday, Horizon on Tuesday, and then I'm hoping that I'll be able to finish Sonic Advance 2 in one stream on Sunday as well. And then on Wednesday, we will either start and finish Sonic Advance 3 or just start Sonic Advance 3. I actually think Sonic Advance 3 might take me a little bit longer, but we'll see. So, yeah, that's kind of what we've got coming up for the rest of this week and into next week. I know I plugged our socials and our Discord just a moment ago. But I'll do it again. In case you are not a part of the Discord already, you can find the link to the invite to that here. Or if you're interested in our YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you can find all the links to those accounts right there. But yeah, that's what we've got coming up. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you guys all probably in Kim's chat. I love this clip. I will probably see you guys all in Kim's chat on tomorrow is what I was going to say. Probably see you guys in Kim's chat tomorrow. If not, I will see you all on Sunday for some more Sonic Advancey goodness. So until then, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you all so much for hanging out. So long.